Hello everyone, welcome to Urbanscape Gardening. And in this episode, we will look at an exotic tropical plant called the Siam Tulip or Curcuma Alismatifolia. They probably call the Siam Tulip because they're native to Southeast Asian countries like Thailand, Burma, Cambodia, etc. This beautiful plant belongs to the Zingiberaceae or the ginger family. Though it is named tulip, it cannot take frost. It is a summer blooming plant that produces these long lasting inflorescences that are as sturdy as the tulips. A fun fact is that the vibrant purple colored structures are the bracts and the actual flowers are hidden in these pockets. These colorful bracts that come in pink and white as well act like the aviation lights atop a building, but instead of warning, they invite the pollinators. The bracts are not specifically modified to collect water like the bromeliad family, and it is a misconception. The leaves are no less beautiful with their red colored midribs, making this plant a complete charmer during the summers. This is a perennial plant and will keep coming year after year. So let's dive into its care and other details. Sunlight. This can take both part and full sun, but if you get harsh full sun, then it's better you have this in a more sheltered location. Watering. This loves being moist, but ensure you're not overwatering it and water does not stagnate. They have underground rhizomes that store water. Also, during the winter months, their leaves completely die out and you must not stop watering. You can water when the soil dries, especially during the winter months. And don't leave this one for dead because they spring up during the summers if cared for. Potting mix. Please have a well-draining mix of 50% compost, 20% sand and 30% garden soil. Fertilizer. It is better to fertilize this when the temperature outside becomes warm. I would trust compost and some occasional drizzles of seaweed solution. Do not fertilize during winter. Pruning. You can prune the spent blooms and cut it all the way back till that area where it meets the soil, or simply pull it like this and it will easily come up. The leaves die out on their own and they do that so well that you don't have to do anything and let the rhizomes get all the nutrients the leaves can provide until their very end. Pests and diseases. I do not see too many pest and disease problems if you are in a tropical zone, but if you do, we always have our trusted neem oil pesticide. Toxicity. This is non-toxic to humans but can be toxic to pests only if ingested in huge quantities, so don't worry. Propagation. The plant can be propagated with the help of rhizome division, and do that during the summer months. You get so many plants with just one mother plant, and you can see the root system with these bulbous rhizomes. I guess even if you get one of these rhizomes, you can propagate this plant easily. Propagate using divisions only after the plant has finished blooming. Now, to repot this, take a small container and add a well-draining potting mix and add the plant in the center and backfill till you cover the rhizomes completely. Water the plant and keep it in a sheltered location, preferably facing the east until you see new growth. After the transplantation, the plant will look tired due to transplantation shock, but don't worry, just give it some medium light and water regularly and the plant will do just fine. Container size. It is important you have a big container that is more importantly wide than it is deep because of their root structure that prefers lateral growth. Medicinal value. It is said to have medicinal properties primarily because it belongs to the same family that turmeric belongs to, and it has the compound curcumin in it, but this has not been studied extensively as much as the turmeric. So the claims are inconclusive. So folks, the next time you see these purple plumes of tropical extravagance in your nearest nursery, grab it with both your hands and bring it home. And with this, we've come to the end of yet another episode of Urbanscape Gardening, and I really hope you enjoyed this particular program. Additionally, you can follow me on Instagram and Facebook. The links are given below. And always remember, to grow slow is to grow well. Thank you for watching, and until we meet again, a very warm, tropical goodbye.